1.
A little caption that says Big Daddy.
The rough, then Bowe is going to be out of his house.
Golota throwing more punches early. Golota delivers the first body punch, misses a right hand. Bowe now backs Golota up to the jab, and Golota misses over the top with a wild right. Bowe stepping inside and gets hit with a left hook for his trouble. Holyfield was able to land the left hook with stunning regularity against Bowe. Now Golota is just short with another right hand, but it caught a piece of Riddeck's skull.
Bowe has started slowly in the past, but right now, Golota has dictated what's happened here in the first round. And Bowe may be surprised, Jim, that a guy is out jabbing him.
Now Bowe lands the left that feints and holds back the right hand. Now a quick combination inside by Riddeck. He seems to shed a little of the 8 months worth of ring rust, but Golota comes back with a combination of his own.
Riddeck Bowe told him Golota to come on, and he didn't. He should have.
He hit him with a 3-punch combination there, George.
Well, I don't think there's any reason.
2.
Rest assured you'll hear more of Lou Duva as the bout goes on. 84-year-old Eddie Futch declined to wear a radio frequency microphone for us tonight, so what we get out of Bowe's corner is more on the catch can level. In round 1, Golota to him, and there's another one as he gets the left hook in inside. Golota's dropping the right hand and creating opportunities for Bowe's left, but now here comes the Polish star again. Pretty fast pace in this second round. Crowd lights up as Golota lands a combo. Bowe's wobbled.
Boy, these are big guys laying some big stuff on each other.
The only thing that Riddeck Bowe has been in these kind of fights before, Golota, this is new territory. You get in and mix it up with guys who can be there for 2 or 3 rounds more doing the same.
He's proven he can take a punch, George, but you don't want to take too many of those.
Not at all.
How many would he take? And while you say Bowe has been
In this round, Bowe went to try to be a brawler after finding that his opponent could jab with him in the first round. And then later you saw
3.
well.
this big guy, Golota, is a good athlete, and he can.
And when they're doing this, they're not standing at distance and boxing each other, which is what would be good for Bowe.
Golota is not able to continue round after round with that kind of experienced fighter.
Golota with a solid low blow. Wayne Kelly stops and warns him, no point deducted so far.
He said the next time he would take a point.
Yeah, that was the second warning for low blows, so the next time would make sense. Bowe missing with the left hook. Golota looks very calm in there as round 3 comes to a close. Certainly not overwhelmed by the occasion, at least not so far. Bowe slapping and trying to land a right. Golota blocked that one and rinsed Bowe's head around with a left hook.
That was a right to the stomach, followed by a big left hook. Here's the Polish fighter coming back from a right hand with his own good right hand and a big left hand.
4.
His punch output dropped considerably in round 3 after throwing 70 punches. Missed with a left that might have done some serious hurt. Bowe trying to jab his way out of a crisis here. And now the champion seems to have regained his legs.
Is Golota doing enough, George?
Golota just doesn't have enough confidence to know that he has the fight in control. If only he can have point his jab and be a little more accurate with his right hand, he can get himself a knockout.
He looks like he's breathing hard inside.
It takes a lot of confidence to put out that much punching power and continue to do it.
You saw Golota measure Bowe for the right hand and then missed it. Another low blow. This is a bad one. And Wayne Kelly is going to have to give Bowe a timeout. And there's the tee for the timeout. There's a point deducted from each of the 3 scorecards. That point goes against Golota. This was a bad low blow foul.
Riddeck, you got 5 minutes.
And it's bad because he's virtually won the round with 19 seconds left in the round, and now it's going to be an even round.
Well, and it's terrible for Golota because he's been in control of the fight.
Took a point away.
But it doesn't do Bowe much good either, I got to tell you.
There it is. George, can Bowe come back from that?
Well, Bowe never should have laid all the way down like that. You lay down like that and you give the other guy confidence that he never dreamed he would have had in this boxing match.
All right, quickly, let's turn to our official rules guru, Harold Letterman. What's up here, Harold? 5 minutes, right?
5 minutes, exactly. Riddeck Bowe can take us up to 5 minutes to continue in this fight. If he doesn't continue after 5 minutes, he loses. He cannot win the fight on a foul. I think he'll take the full 5 minutes. Why shouldn't he?
Well, if I'm Eddie Futch, I'm yelling at him to take the full 5 minutes.
Ready to go? Ready now.
Don't know what Riddeck is thinking. Wayne Kelly conferring with both fighters.
Time in.
And now Riddeck's ready to go. He did not take the full 5. He didn't take anywhere close to it. So Bowe, perhaps not wanting to give Golota any more confidence, steps back up after what appeared to me to be less than 3 minutes of his allotted 5.
This is how Golota hurt Bowe within the rules, with those kind of punches. And that one especially, that wobbled Bowe. All the talk before the fight, George, about how slow.
5.
Hit him low, he loses a point that becomes 9-9 instead of 10-9 Golota, and that kept it a little closer. But I want to tell you something. Andrew Golota was landing low blows.
The thing Golota is doing inside by turning his shoulder is he's not allowing Bowe to throw that great uppercut inside that we've seen him do in the past, George.
He's giving him that shoulder every time it's side of him. Not open for that uppercut.
Saw Bowe make a half-hearted effort to the right uppercut. Golota rocks him back with the right hand. Bowe steps up against the ropes. Golota rocks him again with the right hand. And a left. And another left up top. And the crowd is oohing and eyeing at the work that's being done on Riddeck Bowe by Andrew Golota. Ago, Lennox Lewis came in here with a big showcase against Ray Mercer and barely escaped with a decision. Right now, Bowe's in pretty much the same position that Lewis found himself in through most of that fight.
And here you can see more of the same. The Polish fighter is maintaining his poise. He's not overextending himself. He's staying in good punching position. He looks like the pro right now. And through 5
6.
After round 6. And here we are in the 6th stanza right here.
Body's right there for this Golota to hit him.
Golota lands another left hook inside. Bowe tries to come over the top with the right and misses. Golota goes back to the body. He's done too little of that in this round. Golota starting to fall in love with his ability to hammer Bowe up top, and now another low blow. And let's see if Wayne Kelly takes another point. And he does. That's the second point deducted from the scorecards against Golota.
Is that clear? Don't do it again. Time.
So now Bowe with his second time out of the fight due to low blows. And Golota has lost a second point. And Harold, what comes next?
deliberate, but that doesn't make any difference.
7.
Said to us the other day, why do I have to train so hard to fight a bum? He's finding out right now.
Not only that, he's finding out how.
I haven't even
Before, and we're only in the 7th round.
And now he's going to talk to Bowe about holding and hitting.
And that was the second time in the fight that Bowe did that.
Come on.
Now the tape is coming loose on Golota's gloves.
There was another one of those body punches right on the belt line. Golota is flirting with disqualification here in a fight that he seems to be winning big against the guy called by many the best heavyweight active in the division. Giant right hand over the top by Golota again.
All because Riddeck Bowe is standing still, underestimating the reach, not miscalculating how long this guy's arms are.
You heard him in Bowe's corner saying you can't stand right in front of him, but he keeps standing right in front of him, and he keeps paying the price. And Golota loaded a right hand up there and looked for a one, just hammering Bowe in close. Just hammering it. That was another low blow. Down goes Bowe, and that's it.
That's it. Great.
It's a disqualification.
It's time to someone that understands that you're going to have to keep the rules in this business.
And now there's a fight in the ring that's been started by some of Bowe's handlers who went after Lou Duva, and somebody's going to get hurt in there. Somebody's going to get hurt. And there are more people trying to go in. And security.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. They'll stop it. Don't. Get back. Go back where you'll see the tongue. Get on back.
My microphone got knocked off my head.
Don't do it, son. Don't do
There's
that.
danger all over the place here. This is a very desperate situation. Lou Duva's in trouble. Lou Duva's in trouble on the ring mat. Duva's down and they're lifting Duva out of the ring.
They're going to cool it out.
You know Duva trying to help his dad out.
And Bowe kept pulling his head down. He hit Andrew behind the head 3 or 4 times. Hit him a couple times low. He was only warned 1 time. I think they got scared because Bowe was getting hurt.
But your fighter clearly was in the wrong for landing so many low blows. Don't you agree?
Bowe was in the wrong too for landing behind the head and landing low blows. I'm not going to argue who started it. I'm not saying it's right. It happened. But this is a disgrace.
What happened with Lou? Was he hit, or was it his heart?
He was hit, but he grabbed his chest. In 1 round, he did. In the 2nd round, and I told him, not to come up anymore because I didn't know whether it was his heart or if somebody had thrown something or what it was. But I didn't want him up in the ring anymore because I didn't want him to get hurt.
All right. Other than this, what do you think of Golota's performance? What was he doing in there that frustrated?
I think he was hitting him. He has a good jab. He's got good power. He clearly rocked Bowe 2 or 3 times, had him going. And I think everything he was doing was frustrating him. I think that's why Bowe, I'm not saying he didn't get hit low, but I think he put on a little bit of a knack. He could have got up.
All right, thank you very much.